everybody, it's Adam and Rick. Welcome to the Roadside Gourmet St. Paddy's version.
Could definitely use some food infused with that.
Absolutely. Today we're going to make our version, the roadside version of an Irish meat pie. So let's talk about our fire.
What we've done today, rather than using embers, we've heated up a large log all the way through. We've had the fire burning for quite a while. Had it heating from all sides, and we're hoping it's going to carry enough heat through the course of this cook.
Yeah.
We will keep a fire burning beneath it, but for the most part, what you see is what you're going to get today.
So, a little bit of Guinness, and we would be remiss if we didn't say Happy St. Paddy's Day. I know we're a couple of days early, but figured we'd get this online so that you can go in your backyard on St. Patrick's Day and try to make this as well. We're going to start with a little bit of bacon. We're just going to cut that up a little bit. Rick, if you want to bring the pan over. Haha, we got sizzle.
Try and get it in that can.
Okay. So first things first, we're gonna get our veggies cut up. So a little bit of carrot, a little bit of celery, take an onion, and we're just going to give that a rough chop. So my veg is ready. We're just going to cube up our beef.
See, we got that fat rendering down off of the bacon. It's going to give us a nice base for those vegetables.
And now we're just going to add our veg into that. Most of it. And we're let that saute away a little bit. This is the part that'll take the longest. We're gonna be letting this kind of cook away for about an hour. Once we add our beef and beer to it, because we need all of the everything just to soften right up, and we're gonna make a little gravy. With our beef, in order to thicken this up, we have to add a thickening agent. So I just have a little bit of flour here, and we're going to sprinkle that right on our beef. And then just work it in. And while we have it at this stage, we'll season it. With some salt. A little bit of pepper. We'll just move that aside. have a little bit of fresh rosemary, which we'll just take off the twig. Just a rough little chop. And we'll mix that in with our beef. How's that coming, Rick?
Looks good so far. Onions are starting to change color a little bit.
Beautiful.
So we've taken our big log here and rolled it over. Keep the hot embers upwards on the pan, and keep our pan hot and even for this cook. So
She's looking good.
it is so.
Into the pan goes most of our beef. No Irish stew would be complete without a product shot of Guinness. So we're just going to let that roll away. We're going to cover it with another pan and just let that simmer away for 40-45 minutes. And then we'll be ready to take on the next part of this this beef pie.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to uncover our stew here and have a look. Give it a stir. Oh, beauty. Yes, sir. Smell that rosemary in there.
All right, everybody, this is looking absolutely beautiful. Tip it so you can see it. Our gravy is nice and thick. I think we might be ready to build our pastry. So we're just gonna set this down here for a second. Okay, so we're gonna take our phyllo pastry. Tuck that down into our pan. Take our pie filling. Fold the edges over. Come on, that. A few more sheets of phyllo there. This on the heat. And now for the turn. Look at that. isn't that a thing of beauty? Okay, so we're just going to do the same thing to this other side. Oh, this is exciting. Okay.
Moment of truth. Oh, it opened. I think, nope, maybe
Oh, that's beautiful. All right. I'm excited for this.
Oh, definitely. Even just tasting the filling, it was great.
Look at that.
Oh, amazing.
This is beautiful. Ooh. Dig on in.
Can't let that go to waste.
No. Cheers, buddy. Happy
Cheers.
St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Paddy's Day.
I wanted to do this cook to prove to myself that using pastry in a fire is doable.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think we did that. If you like what you've seen here, please click like, subscribe, share it with everybody that you know. And if there's anything that you'd like to see us try cooking on a fire, please comment below. And like all of our meals, the full recipe will be available on www.thelap.ca. I'll link to that in the comments below. But until then, we're eating this. Right, we are eating it with our hands, Mr. Naysayer.
Like men.
Like men. Men, 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 men. Oh, you're supposed to come in with the high part.
Yeah. Man.